What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody, and good morning. It's 11:26 a.m. on a Tuesday. It's September 2nd. Alright, so we are back, and today we've got the Anno 117 Pax Romana demo. I did do a coverage of this one twice. The first time was a 4-hour hands-on exclusive play session that UBISoft invited me to. Thank you so much, by the way, UBISoft, for that. And then I also attended a second demo, hands-on exclusive coverage, prior to Gamescom, and they had an embargo where I couldn't release any content until after Gamescom's announcement. And the second demo covered the new providence for Albion, but they only had a limited 60 minutes timer in game at the time, and they still do now with this public demo. So the version I'm playing right now, this demo, is actually modified for Gamescom, but it's similar to the one that I actually did a hands-on coverage earlier in August. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in here. Oh, right. Let me read to you the description here off of Steam, for those that's not familiar with this game. Shape the Roman Empire in the genre-defining strategic builder game. Build cities while expanding your influence through Roman providence. Govern using economic prowess, diplomatic skills, or military might. The release date is November 13th, 2025. Developer is UBISoft. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so you can actually adjust the options now here on this one. My second coverage, I was not able to adjust any settings. They actually had me remotely connected to a UBISoft machine, and I had a Demolus watching over my shoulder as I was doing the coverage during that limited 60-minute time frame. So now I actually can take a look at the settings again. I did look at the settings for my first 4-hour coverage, and that actually was probably the best experience I had with the hands-on coverage. The 60 minutes one, a lot of content creators were complaining that it was too short, and you'll see that. This public demo, by the way, is available for everybody, so it's not just for me. The only difference is that you're gonna get Twitch drops when you're watching my stream. Alright, so my display here, the resolution here is not available, but it will be on launch, they said. Now, if you watched my 4-hour coverage, you did see that I could change the resolution. For this demo version, I think what they decided to do is make the windows stretchable. So if you switch to window mode, you can resize the resolution however you want. This is all I've got here, right? I've got vertical sync on. And then some of the grayed out stuff means that you can't adjust it at all. I'm gonna leave the graphics quality on high instead of ultra high. I'm afraid that it might lag the stream if I tweak this. Alright, so volume, I can lower the music. Let's do that.
Requires your input. It shall be done. This matter requires your input. It is complete.
Okay, yeah, let's leave that.
You must choose, Ere.
And controls, we're gonna leave this on modern keyboard. So to rotate, I think the rotate building I learned from the Demolus, because they looked it up for me. Okay, yeah, these keys. It's basically it's next to the M key on the keyboard. So in my second coverage, I didn't have access to the screen at all, so I didn't actually know. So I had to ask my Demolus what the keys were. It's kind of weird how the second coverage, they had prepared the demo in such a way that I couldn't look at the screen at all. And then I think they made this available maybe for the Gamescom. Okay, full tutorial. Alright, well, we'll do full tutorial for this one to see what's going on. Even though I got a gist of it already. What else? Crossplay, huh? Well, multiplayer is not available right now in the demo, even though you have the option to turn this on. Maybe it's available? I don't know. Obviously, I didn't have access to multiplayer when I did my coverage. HUD mode stretch. Yeah, alright, let's leave that there. And then language text. Okay. Let me show you all the languages currently available. 3. And only 2 is available. Okay, interesting. Close out of this. Now, there is a video here that plays. It just gives you like a walkthrough. I didn't actually have that available to me during my my hands-on coverage for the remote section. They actually played a separate video that's not this one, and that's private, that I cannot show, even though I captured it. It's embargoed, basically. It's got like my watermark name all over the screen to prevent me from sharing it. So if I share it, they'll know that I shared it. But yeah, there's a different video that I actually saw when I did my hands-on session. This one is just a walkthrough on how to play the game. I can walk you through when we're doing it. I'll probably play this maybe at the end of the stream, or at the end of the video, if you're watching this on YouTube. And oh yes, and for those that don't know, my hands-on coverage for the 4-hour play session is on my YouTube channel, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check that out. It's on my front page. You can watch it. The difference here in the demo, if you want to know, it only goes up to Tier 2 population. And my hands-on coverage for the 4-hour session does include Tier 3 population. So if you want to see more, definitely check out my YouTube video. Alright, so Latium, Empire's Forgotten Gem. Build bustling cities and great monuments amid azure white waters, sun-kissed shores, a classic Anno adventure. Right, okay. Classic golden Anno experience, gentler on beginners, rolling plains, provide a lot of building spaces and fertilities, construct a monumental amphitheater as the pinnacle of your city. Okay, and these are the characters. So if I choose this one, so yeah, see, it says challenging experience with more specialized resources and aggressive raiders. Marshes can house unique Celtic buildings or be drained to construct Romanized buildings, preserve local traditions, or adopt the Roman way of life. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll do Latium first, and then for an hour, obviously, because there's only an hour playtime, and then we'll switch over and do Albion for another hour. And then we'll play by ear from there. We may switch back and forth if you guys have any, questions or things that you want me to cover. I'll do that, or I'll just play by ear and see, like, if I haven't seen something, or in my previous 4-hour coverage, and there's something new here, we'll do an extra session on one of these to do more coverage on other content. But yeah, let's do this one first. Alright, let's do that. And you guys only need to watch, I think, 2 hours to get the drops. So I'll definitely stream, obviously, more than 2 hours. Alright, here we go. This is the intro trailer, or cutscene. Here we go.
So, you wish to be a Roman governor? Congratulations! The Emperor himself has deemed you worthy to take charge of these lands. Once struck by disaster, they're now ready for new leadership. Your leadership. Your story begins here, on a humble island with azure shores. Latium. Whether you dream of a bustling trade empire or conquest-driven dominion, success is never guaranteed. No two cities will ever be the same, as every choice you make shapes your city in your image. Govern well, and the Emperor will sing your praises. Govern poorly, and, well, the consequences won't be pleasant. Every decision you make will shape your legacy. So, how does one become a good governor? Let's find out.
Wow, that was kind of terrible, actually. Let me pause this. So that way I can comment on that. Okay, look. My first 4-hour coverage of the Latium, I think was way better than this demo. The voiceover guy was really good. That intro that you just saw was done by a redubbed, I don't know, whoever. They got a new voice actor. This female voice is not as good as the other one. So I highly recommend watching my other 4-hour coverage and see the difference, because this one was pretty lackluster and the voice acting, just to comment on this, I don't know why they switched over to this new female voice doing this voiceover, but that was disappointing in my opinion. Anyways, comment there. Alright, you notice that the timer had already kicked in, so if we play the second time around, we're gonna hit escape. And that way we might be able to get a little bit more playtime. Alright, so they ate 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Alright, so let me hit the pause button. Does this actually pause? No, it does not pause. The escape key pauses the timer. This pause does not pause the timer. Let's go ahead and build the timber. Over here. Hey, thank you, Octopippo, for that resub. And so the road is right here. I'm going to draw this out. So in this preset demo difficulty, everything is free refunds. And moving is also free. So you can actually click on this and move it with this button here. Relocate, G key. I think you could also do it with a right click with a wheel. So if I wanted to move it, I can for free. And then you can see it at the top left corner here. And then click on this, gives me the sawmill. I'm gonna put the sawmill in between. And I'm gonna need a warehouse. Should be a warehouse, right? There we go, warehouse. And you know what, let's move this. Yeah, let's leave it. I'll leave it right there, that's fine. And then we're gonna want to spam a lot of this to make money. Okay. A lot of it, actually. Let me do it again. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Weird, because they also have the... Yeah, see? Freaking A. There we go. It's actually easier for me to play this now because the graphics is better. When I did my hands-on coverage, the graphics was pretty bad. The first time, it wasn't as bad. I was actually really impressed with that. But the second time around, like, I really could not see anything. It looked like shit blur on my screen. I tried to tell the Demolist that, too. I don't know what happened there. They might have connected to me or to a really bad server. But when you look at the video that they sent me, it's definitely clear, so... What's this? What did I just click on? There we go. This one, right? not the warehouse. Ah, shit. I think you can drag. So yeah, the middle mouse button lets you rotate to any camera angle that you want. You can drag it too, by the way. So that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, and what's new about the new 117 is that you can do diagonal roads. But I can tell you the diagonal roads is not efficient. It's only useful in edge cases or in the early beginning of the game where you're just like, oh, I don't care, and drop stuff down, but you can rearrange stuff later. But it's not, if you're trying to min-max and you want to cover every inch of the island, you don't want to do diagonal roads. Because the way they program it, and they actually covered this in one of their blogs, and they even said that it's not the most space efficient because they're using 2 tiles to draw the diagonal. So, for example, like, see how, like, in this example right here, they're using 2 tiles. So they're breaking up a tile into 4 triangles, right? Diagonally. They're cutting it up. So they're taking, like, 2 sections of the... 2 triangle sections of the diagonal here, and then 2 sections of another diagonal over here, just to draw the roads. And then some of this section here, too. So that's not the best use if you're trying to min-max. And what's nice, though, is that you can just click on this once. At least it deletes it. It's kind of like Farthest Frontier. I believe in the Anno... I haven't played Anno 1800 in a very long time, but I believe in the regular Anno 1800, the tiles are all single tile base, or the roads. So you build, like, whatever, but when you delete it, it just deletes one tile. Now they have it in such a way where you can actually roll your mouse over, and an entire road is removed based on when you started and when you ended. That's very Farthest Frontier, by the way. Speaking of, I need to do a coverage of that. Because they've got the new playtest running for 1.0. Alright, so market, right? I'm still in pause mode. Oh wait, I don't think it's unlocked. I have to unlock it first. So let's unpause and let these guys move in. And this is my first tier population. So the demo only goes up to tier 2. And now I need to unlock this. New foods unlocked. Okay, so this is slightly different, but this is a pop-up. Okay, so here's how it works. So based on the food you provide, you get different bonuses. So they've changed it a little bit now in such a way where the stuff that you provide them not only unlocks the next tier, but it also dynamically changes the status effect. There's a thing in the game that's called status along here, and you'll see that in a little bit. So that one basically gives money if you give them fish and increases population. Otherwise, if you just give them porridge, you'll get more population. Let's do the fish for now. Okay. And then this one, I believe it requires something. Most goods can be part of production chain requiring multiple buildings, right? Yep. Okay, so oat fields. Yep. So I gotta do that later. And then this is a quest button over here. It basically walks you through what you need to do for the quest. Alright, so notifications here. Research buttons here. So knowledge is missing. I need to build a building that generates knowledge. That helps generate knowledge. They can also get knowledge from certain resources. You need to gain knowledge before you can start researching. Yep, alright. Already know that. And this is religion. They're going to say the same thing. Oh, it doesn't. That's weird. Did it bug out? Did that bug out? Yeah, I think that bugged out. Oh, there we go. Now it kicked in. Your population needs a place to pray for divine favors close. Yep, okay. So I can't do that yet, and I think until it unlocks.
Worry no more, old chum.
Okay. I gotta get that food there. The market's not available for me yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and spam more of this. I can always move them later. Alright, let's go ahead and add more woodcutters. Alright, so warehouse, right? Oh, I need more. Shit. Yeah. So you can actually place them down. They'll glow like this as a blueprint. But you'll have to come back to click on activate to get it going. Like that. So you can design stuff. It'll just be grayed out like that or white out until you have the resource, and then you have to go back and activate it. Right now, my income is dropping.
It's beyond us.
A Libertus passes you, straining under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one of his recently celebrated his manumission. Freedom from slavery, okay? Thank you for putting the definition there. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as a governor. How do you respond to him? Sees his good, buys his supplies. Yeah, let's buy his supplies.
Fair enough.
So I spent some of my money here.
Won't forget.
Now I can unlock these public service buildings. And the market gives population and money. The tavern gives population and happiness. Okay. That's actually different from my... I can't remember if my 4-hour coverage included that. That little pop-up telling you the difference.
Public services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
Yeah, thank you for that. So right-click, or sorry, middle mouse button lets you rotate. Or you can hit the arrow keys from the, right next to the M key. Or not arrow keys, but it's like open parentheses and close parentheses. No, not parentheses, brackets. Or sorry, greater than and less than and or greater than symbols. Those are the keys on the keyboard. Alright, so that's the market. And it provides a coverage radius, and that's very similar to the very first, the other Anno 1800 game.
Can't stuff all that down me folds.
Okay. And then... go with that. We get enough wood. Okay, go ahead and activate this. Yeah, so one of the biggest challenge or problem when I was doing my coverage was money, the balance. It kept going negative. And I made a mistake of borrowing the largest loan I could find from one of the neighbors, one of the other factions. You don't want to do that because they will start taking money from you monthly to pay that back. And so this rate here was just plummeting and had all this money that dropped really fast. And you'll see that in my other coverage.
Something for your consideration, Eri.
Each need that you fulfill per resident increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. Continue. Attributes can benefit your city, e.g. increase your population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grow with it. Check regularly if your residents' needs are fulfilled to mitigate economic impact. Okay. What else do you have to say?
Something for your consideration.
Your residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, and public service. Right. So what's nice about this is each of these little things will give you a set of choices that you can use to fulfill. There will be a fulfillment bar, but you can mix match their needs to meet those fulfillments to be able to upgrade to the next tier, which is different from the previous Anno because you had to like do everything in their fulfillment requirements. But now you can mix match. And then they also have it where you can mix match half of something. So if you only fulfill the half of the population with one food type and you fulfill another half, let's say the bar requires one full bar, you can mix match half and half and meet the requirements. So let's, so example, if you didn't have enough fish for everybody of the tier 1 population to go to tier 2, as long as you have half of it met and half of it with another type, you can still get to the next tier, which is really interesting. It is up to you to decide which needs you provide. For early residents, one need covers an entire category. Right, so they'll I think it's not even just half, it's like percentage based, I believe. So you could even do a quarter on this side and 75 on this side. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade residents to the next tier. Yep, okay, I just explained that. Public service.
A decision, your judiciousness.
You have enough resources to finalize this building. Jump to blueprints.
Consider it done, Eddie.
Right, that's this one here. Go. And then I can do a tavern. And that is within my radius. And there you go. Perfect. So Latium, this particular province is a lot easier in grid layout. When I jumped into my Albion coverage, they had buildings, public service buildings, that were really odd shaped that did not fit perfectly. So that threw me off a little bit, and given that I only had 1 hour to do my coverage, it really sucked. I didn't get very far because I was all trying to like make everything look pretty and fit. Alright, so now I can do the next tier, which is fashion, right? Clothes. So this gives me more money. This gives me money and happiness. Okay? Alright, so now let's go ahead and try to get this going. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's go add more people here. Is it not Anno 1800? It looks the same? It's not. This is Anno 117. It's the new build that's coming out November. And they only have a public demo right now going. That's disappearing on September 16th. I just need to make sure my money is not drained. There, do I have enough food for everybody? Or, look at the warehouse. Yeah, I'm so used to looking at my resources by clicking on the warehouse. That's from playing a lot of Against the Storm. So yeah, okay, so for those that's not familiar with the game, or Anno 1800 in general, the wheel right here shows what my island has as available resources. So each island has their own set of resources. Right now, I can't see anything in the fog. It is a real-time strategy. So one of the things you want to do early also is move your ship. You get one ship, a starter ship, or it's called the flagship, and then you can click wherever you want. They don't have a auto explore in the game yet. That's one of the feedbacks I gave them during my like my exclusive one-on-one coverage with him.
It shall be done.
For one-on-one hands-on coverage with their Demolus.
The wind is at our back.
Did they make it like Anno 1404? I can't remember. It's like if I played 1404. That was like very, very long time ago if I did. And I believe that was like very pixel based too, right? I was really blown away when they introduced Anno 1800. Like I was part of their open beta testing weekend thing that they had going. And when I played it, I immediately pre-ordered. Like, I was like, oh, $70? So worth it. At the time when I played it, that was like the best Anno City Builder game that I've ever played. And I even told Dan to get it. And he checked it out, and he's like, oh yeah, this is great. And he paid for it too.
Taurus, at your service.
A friend of mine that I had to tell, like, you gotta check this out.
Shall we, friend, if that you be? Let us start well together. I myself have few needs, but come to me for anything.
Alright, so this is one of the NPCs that own the island that you'll meet. And so we'll say nice things to him.
Wiped clean.
Because if you need money, he's the guy to go to that will let you borrow money. And I borrowed money from him. He gave me two choices. I can go for the big loan or the small loan. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I can do a shift click, and I can click it on my map. Go like this. And I believe the Pirates is over here in this corner. So be careful. But I'm holding the shift click because I'm just basically telling this ship to... See how it's like all programmed to move around? So it does not have an auto explore, but that's the best you're going to get. Shift click and then just click, 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 right click. Shift, right click on this map, the mini map. And it'll have the ship just go around exploring for you. So right now, I'm just trying to make sure I get enough workers. Or enough money to generate an income. Like almost every other content creator that I know said the same thing about the, Oh, nice. When it crossed that, it actually knows to separate the road, huh? Interesting. They fixed it. Oh, they fixed it! They made it so it's now one segment. Nice. Okay. Great. Alright, I was just noticing the tooltip, because I was worried that when I dragged it like that from here to here, that if I had deleted it, it was going to also delete that segment. And all I wanted to do was delete that segment. But they did separate it for me. It's nice. Different now. Alright, so... Fashion needs, right? Alright, so let's click on one of these buildings so I can show you. They need another tier. 1 bar tier, right? To be able to hit that upgrade. Right now, I'm fulfilling that need with this. And I think that... What is that? H? 2, right? 2 is the requirement for next level.
Our scouts have sighted new land. You've met a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with rivals.
Alright, we cannot declare war on other factions. But you can attack the pirates if you want to see combat.
Syracuse. We deal in acquisitions and human relations, in a manner of speaking.
Okay.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
Okay, so they changed. Oh, no, no, that's right. It's still the north.
It's under attack.
No, 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 no! Oh, no, that's the enemy, right?
We wait.
No, that is my shit. Yeah, you don't want to go in there. That's the pirates base. I had the wrong orientation.
Moving there now.
Not
Keep
the
your
pirate.
nose out of Syra, Governor, and we'll have ourselves a pleasant arrangement.
Sure, I'll just be nice to the pirate.
Fancy counting yourself among the winners.
Most buildings require a workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending on the building, sure. Workforces derive from the population, the residence tier, to find which workforce type you have available, so you'll need plebeian workforce, grow your plebeian population, yep. To increase a population tier, build and upgrade residents of this tier, blah, 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 provide needs that increase attributes, yeah, sure. So he's talking about this one right here. We're gonna need to upgrade to tier 2 or something later to get to that. And already 31 minutes has passed. Ridiculous. Land tax. That's what's killing me. Land tax. Alright, so you can click on this guy. And then you can click on this. And that's how you can access the required building that he needs. A little FYI there, how you access that. I was fumbling around along the bottom for a while. On this menu bar. Down here. But to do it, you gotta click on the workforce. Their needs. And then that way you can actually click on the building itself. And then, so what they've made differently about this is that there is a radius area of effect, right? See how it says area effect? So if you move your mouse, so it's not, okay, so the old way of doing things is you place it near the building to transfer the goods across the street, making it easier. The new way that they have it now is that they made some of the production buildings give an area effect bonus. So now they want to change up the way the game works, where you don't just shove all your workers in one area and then just have like all residents in one area only. Now they want you to strategically mix match, which is nice. I actually like this idea. Makes you think a little bit more and plan a little bit more how you want to place your production buildings. And also figure out how to maintain efficiency. Alright, let's do that one. So that's also new. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and click on this. We need a warehouse, right? And I need more wood. Oh, this one does not have an area of effect. Okay.
Can't make something out of nothing, Gov.
Something out of nothing. And I need a warehouse. Make something out of
Welcome
nothing.
to Lilybayon, Governor. I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
Okay, I met somebody new. Thank you for sharing.
Something for your consideration, Eri.
Okay. Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings, unless production comes to a halt. Review the attribute effect of any public building at the top of its panel. Choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other to max out benefit / mitigate risk. Okay. The risk would also be fire. I think they'll tell us that in a little bit. I don't know. Depends on if there's enough time left in the demo. Alright, so you can double click on this to locate your ship. If you don't know where it's at. I think there's a... Okay, so one of the things I asked the Demolus, because a lot of games have like a button where you hit the H key that jumps back to the town hall, or the center of your town. There isn't anything like that in this game, but you could program in a camera point. I think it's Control F1 or something. Hang on, let me recall, because they mentioned it to me when I did my live hands-on coverage with them. There's a way where you can program camera settings. Reset camera position is home. Load camera preset is F5. Okay, so it's F5 through F10. And then it's control key. Right, yeah, control key. So control F5. So let's say you want to jump back to your center base. So control F5. Right there. And now if I go over here and look at these guys over here. Right, I can do also now a control... If you just want to spy on your neighbor or whatever, right? So control F6 for this one. And then now you can hit control... You hit F5 and F6 to bounce back and forth between the two. Right, if you just want to keep an eye out on certain areas. Or these guys here. The new faction. So control F7. So I can bounce back with F5, F6, and F7. There you have it, guys. That's how you do it. So I got that information from... So I did not have access to this screen, by the way, when I did my hands-on coverage with the specialist. But now they've made it available to you guys. You can actually see it. Down here. Resets. So, very handy, useful tip there for those that's watching that don't know. There you go. Okay, so some of these runes, you can remove them. Just to clear out space. I don't think they give you anything. I can't remember. Like, I believe in Anno 1800, you demolish stuff, you actually get resources. I don't think this gives us anything. Yeah, I don't think it just gets you land space back. Pretty sure when you demolish them in Anno 1800, you get resources.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Cool. Ish. Alright, so you can also control 1 key. Assign that to a group. I think that should be able to allow me to jump to my thing, right? Yep, okay, so hitting the 1 key. See how it's got the control group assigned to it, I can now jump to my ship without having to click on that again. And these are slots of things that I can add, modules. Similar to Anno. I don't have any captains. How much stuff do I have? Let's see if I can add more food here. And then porridge. Let's go ahead and add some porridge.
Have sighted new land.
New land? Yeah, the building is instantaneous too, by the way. Okay, this does not have an area of effect. And that should give me, what? More population? We actually don't need population. We want more money. Okay.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
So population is basically the population of the workforce.
Cock 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
%50%? Huh, interesting. Only half of that value. They probably rebalance it by the numbers. Okay. Yeah, when you do this, that also speeds up this over there, right? Yeah, it does. So I think when I did my demo coverage the second time around, fast forwarding probably was not the best idea. Because it accelerated my demo timer. Fast forwarding was probably a good idea for my 4-hour coverage, because then that gets me the most content coverage at the time. But doing the fast forward on the 60-minute timer, they switched it up basically. Because they allocated the 60 minutes from an in-game timer. And so I ended up having like a shorter time with my Demolus by doing this button here. So that was kind of a fail. I think what Ubisoft should have done was, if I do this and my allocated time was for an hour, they should let me restart my demo twice.
Have sighted new land.
I think that would have been fair. So I got screwed a little bit on the second time around. Alright, now I'm the net positive, right? Beautiful.
Tavern walls got my name on it. I practiced.
Okay, so the way they also work is if you provide more than your need, it will actually show you a lapse. So in this case, right, so the yellow bar basically means I'm on the second lap. The green is I've already fulfilled it. Right, and then gray is I have not fulfilled it. Not all categories fulfilled? Oh, it's the second one. Oh, yeah, because... That's why, because there's that little bit of a slice that's not fulfilled. I'll have to wait a little longer. Yeah, I just noticed that. So that's not 100% fulfilled.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay. So you actually use this tool to do a multiple upgrade at the same time.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
Yeah, so you gotta hit 100% fashion need to be able to start doing upgrades. Well, the warehouse is right here. Oh, you're just missing resources. Alright, so I'm gonna need to do another one of these. Yeah, so one of my feedback I gave him was, it would be nice to do it like against a storm where you roll over the road and hit the shift key. Oh, it doesn't look like they've got that here going. To clone the road, basically.
I need a field to toil on.
What else is going on? Yeah, 16 minutes. Jesus. Open your diplomatic relations.
I
Flagging.
welcome you, friend.
Yeah. On. Hurry. Wow, you guys are really slow, huh?
You want some skewer meat? It's fresh.
Fresh. It started dropping because I added more people. Happiness is decreased. Fire chances
So many open
decrease.
fires and so few precautions. Don't you realize? Your whole city could go up at any time.
Yeah, I know. I haven't unlocked the fire yet.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Research is now available. No, it's not available, but
Kyrie, Governor. I run this
it doesn't
island.
let me
Name's
build
Dorian.
it.
I can't wait to join your routine.
Yeah, sure.
Well met.
Yep.
I am Dorian, of the Brothers of Heracles. I hope we will be friends, you and I. What doesn't raise a sweat doesn't get you ahead, man.
Gotta give head to get ahead. Dorian. Yeah, so I can't build the fire thingy right now because I'm gated. Yep, these are my only choices. 13 minutes on the demo? Jesus Christ. One of these buildings need to get to me level 2 soon.
You must be the governor. My name is Lycia Ma. Lycia means glowing clouds, like the ones you see in the desert at dawn. What is yours?
That's Ron Empire. Actually, it's Marcus.
What a pleasure to meet you. I am Lycia Ma, father's a silk merchant. You simply must join us for dinner sometime. Imagine the possibilities.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, we can't get the fire. But at least we're not in debt. And that's what I'm happy about. I was in so much debt when I was doing my coverage. But yeah, I can't get anything until I get all the food. Sorry, the clothes. Come on. Damn. Turning a building was free. Yeah, you can move a building around for free. You can rotate it for free. You can delete it for free. But the free is a fixed preset difficulty right now. If I recall, in Anno 1800, you can increase the difficulty where they change the percentage of your refund. I can't remember. Maybe I'm confusing that with Farthest Frontier, but the higher difficulty should make it so that the refunds, rotations, all that's not free. But yeah, you can also do diagonal buildings now too. In addition to diagonal roads. So I can go like this, right? Middle mouse button. And draw it on a diagonal. Just rebuild. Or you can't move at all. Oh, I don't know if they had the option of can't move. Oh yeah, you're right. There is an option. You're right. There was a difficulty option where you can choose not that does not allow relocation. So you had to destroy it and then rebuild it. So yes, that was another variation of difficulty. What am I looking at? What do I need more of? I need lots of clothes, huh? Jesus Christ. You know, the problem is fast forward means the remaining time also ticks faster. See, I have no idea how anyone would get to another island and actually get far enough in the demo, the 60-minute speed runs. You literally have to speedrun if you want to see all the content.
People come here to live a little. Just like before the eruption.
I really wish they gave us more time. 60 minutes is just not enough. Really not enough. I'm so hungry. Okay, we're done. Alright, upgrade, here we go. Yeah, the little arrow showed up really slow. Kinda annoying. It's nice that you can just do mass upgrades. I guess all the
I think,
wood I
husband,
had.
we have found our sacred center.
Oh yeah, hello.
You need a villa, Ere? Essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
That's me.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Ooh, new land, huh? Oh, I need roof. I got 6 minutes to build a roof. Jesus Christ. Bread. Bread, okay. Okay, this is where you can unlock the research building. Yeah, this is, I believe that's the research building. And I believe that is for praying. But that requires this, right? There we go. So this goes on a specific node only.
I try to stay calm. It's the only way to get things done.
Okay, there's a maintenance cost. What is that? Minus. Oh yeah, maintenance cost is plebeians. Or what is this called? Plebeians, right? Yeah, plebeians. Okay. And then... yeah, I already know. It's fine. Charcoal burner. Okay. My ship. He's doing nothing.
The wind is at our back.
I think it's shift click, right? Shift click.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. Now we got 4 minutes to show you stuff. Yeah, this demo is definitely not getting far. I highly, highly recommend watching my YouTube video for the 4-hour coverage where I go all the way to Tier 3 and show you Tier 3 population buildings. This will definitely require multiple play sessions. I probably will not do a second hour of Latium because you're gonna get a better coverage watching my video. I will probably do multiple hours of, or multiple replays of Albion. That one, I did not get very far. You can find a detailed overview of your production and economy and statistics screen, yeah. Nice. Okay. Kinda cool. Huh, cool.
Oh, Governor! Diana Augusta.
Oh,
Mother
Diana.
reckons keeping the codices does me good, but I'm literally dying to get back to Rome.
Oh. I didn't actually meet her last time.
I await your instruction.
Pay her to renounce divinity. Decide this woman's fate. She was guilty of violating the law, claiming to be a goddess, and gathering followers. The Empire is very touchy about such claims, but the woman insists that she and her people pose no threat. Decide the woman's fate. Pay her to renounce divinity. Pardon her. Execute her. Reputation change. Happiness is reduced. Happiness is increased. If I pay her, I get more knowledge, right? But my belief goes down. The Emperor favors this decision. Yeah, I guess I got money. I'll go ahead and pay her.
I'll notify the magistrates.
Doesn't really matter because I've got like 2 minutes in the game.
Emperor? You're friends with everyone, man.
Thanks, Dorian. I'm friends with everyone. Produce the tills.
The fire must be kept burning at all cost.
Yes. I'm working on it. Well, the warehouse is way too far.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land, you say? Are they wearing trousers? Oh, that's charcoal. That's the wrong one, actually. This wheel needs to go away. Oh, you need charcoal as well. Got it. There you go.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
I know. Can't do anything about it. Until I get this. Where is it? There we go. Well, it requires the tiles. Yeah, 27 seconds. Oh my god. The 60-second or 60-minute demo thing is killing me. Killing me. Yeah. So yeah, this is playing the demo is more about speedrun. This is so terrible. I can see why people are downvoting this on the ratings page.
So, whether your first steps led you to the sun-soaked shores of Latium or the misty wilds of Albion, your rule has begun. You've chosen your path, guided by Roman discipline or shaped by a new respect for the unfamiliar. But for now, Governor, your journey pauses. Your people await your return, and on November 13th, 2025, your story continues in Anno 117, Pax Romana.
So this voiceover might just be for the demo only. And then that other quality male voice actor that they got is probably for the final game. I think that's how they're distinguishing the two demo coverage versus the other exclusive coverage that I had. Yeah, I can't do anything on this. Do I hit escape? What's going on with this? That's it? They don't... There we go. Unloading current game. Yeah, so there's no save. I can't come back to it. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break here. And then we'll play the Albion, the other Providence. And I'll see if I could try to play a little faster to try to get through as much of the content as possible. But like I said, you can redo this and try to speedrun it as quickly as possible. I think what I probably should have done is maybe taken out a loan and not care about the money and just spam everything I could. That might have been fine too. Alright. Anyways, BRB guys. Alright, I'm back, and now let's go ahead and take a look at the Albion. So Albion says, wild and distant shores, shrouded in terrific legend, Albion awaits. Ruling these unruly isles with their hostile marshes is a challenge worthy of any governor. Challenging experience with more specialized resources and aggressive raiders. Marshes can't house unique Celtic buildings or be drained to construct Romanized buildings, preserve local traditions, or adopt the Roman way of life. Okay. I think the Dorian is grayed out, but like a Viking character is available. Interesting. According to this, the Viking is available on that one too. I think that might have been a mistake. Yeah, this guy right here should not be there. We had a different guy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Alright, cutscene incoming.
Welcome, Governor. By decree of the Emperor, you've been sent to Albion, the Empire's northernmost frontier. A land of mist, myth, and mud. Far from the marble streets of the Roman Empire, you'll find a world unlike any you've known. The locals wear trousers instead of togas, drink beer instead of wine, and prefer their aldermen to you, a Roman governor. And yet, this mysterious place holds great promise. You will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. But a leader you must be. You can drain the marshes, lay down stone roads, and bring a touch of Roman comfort to these distant shores. Or you can embrace the local ways with bardic halls and mysterious deities. The land may be unfamiliar, of some the people unyielding, but the legacy you built here could echo through the Empire. So welcome to Albion. Your story begins here.
Alright, they ate another 2 minutes something into my timer here.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
The wind is at our back.
Okay, timber is vital. Shit. Yep, it does let me delete that corner, huh? Very nice. Her house. Raining a lot here, huh?
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
Oh, God. Good enough. It's right across the street. What do you want me to do, man? Move it. I'll leave it there.
Fabius Gemellus Corvinus, Procurator. You must be the newest governor.
Well, that guy's new.
Mars knows we need help.
Oh, that guy was new. I didn't see him in my hands-on coverage. I can't do it right there, huh? Oh, bastard. See if I can move
Ward
you.
of the Fenland, how do?
How's that? Right there, right? Close enough. Yeah, fine, I'll leave it alone. We can delete this.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Mm-hmm. New land. So this map is different from the other one because it's got this section here that is called the marsh. So certain buildings only go on that section. So it's a little different, this biome. Or I guess I'm going to call it biomes. Providence, I think is what they want you to call it. Oh, the warehouse is slightly different from the other one. I made the same mistake in my other coverage. Yeah. I don't, these guys, right? New foods unlocked. Okay, cockles. Eels. Maintenance costs. This has to be done on the marsh. Yeah, has to be done on the marsh. So this one, let's change this out a little bit. And let's make this diagonal just to make it interesting. So what you'll notice here is now they have a dot in my playthrough on that other Providence. You didn't get that dot that connects to the road. So that was kind of interesting there. The way this is set up. We want a warehouse, right? We gotta wait for the wood. Go ahead and get another wood cutter out here.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land, you say? There, that should be fine. Okay, that's 100%. Yep, still 100%. Okay.
Best house our ways out of wind and rain.
Yeah. Oh, you want more. There. And you want a warehouse. There. How's my housing?
Ah, I did not think they would find me in among the weeds of my garden.
The diagonal is interesting? Yeah, it's interesting, but it's not the most efficient because it uses 2 tiles. 4 tiles, actually, depending on how you look at it. It's 2 tiles in the middle section and 4 on the ends. Because what they're doing, I explained in my last playthrough coverage that, and they mentioned this also in their blog, that it's not the most efficient way, but some people like that little extra decoration, make it look nice. It's purely cosmetics. I mean, it does make it interesting for certain edge cases around the map, towards the edge, but if you really want to min-max your island every square inch, you don't want diagonals. I mean, early on, like I mentioned also, is that it's just easy, you can just drag it. And then later you can go back and min-max. Alright, hello.
Souls want guiding.
Buy his supplies? I'll buy his supplies.
It's your song, Lord of the Fenland.
Thank you. And
oh,
you.
Aye, that's what I like to see.
Send respectful greetings. Hello.
A blade wiped clean.
Okay, so that was using the wrong portrait. Did you see that pop up? That's a bug there. They were using the old guy's portrait. It should have been this guy talking. Interesting, though, they didn't polish that.
You must be the governor. My name is Lycia.
Yeah, we already talked to you earlier.
Something for your consideration.
Yeah, I already know this. We saw that in the last coverage. Okay, this is new, right? Well, I've seen it before already. Some buildings can only be built in the marshes. Marshes are limited in space. A few buildings, like the warehouse, can be built on solid ground or in the marshes. Wooden roads can only connect to marsh buildings at specific points. The orientation of the building is important. Yeah, I'm bleeding money, but I don't think that matters because in the demo, in the 60 minutes, I think we'll still be fine. You know what? Just for fun, I'll add this in there too. Give them a little extra food. So you use this up to basically activate your blueprints. So if your blueprint is all grayed out, it's missing stuff, this upgrade button will also activate. Stupid question. What means work in progress? Right in corner of the right. WIP means work in progress. It's placeholder graphics. They're gonna change it out later, and it also may change the mechanics.
You've met a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal.
Hopefully that answers your question. Oh, thank you. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, I do have experience playing this particular map because I was invited last month to do a hands-on coverage for the this particular version, and also the version before that. I forgot to show you guys the battle, the ship battle against the pirates, but you can watch my 4-hour coverage that is not 60 minutes and see it. And also military, also me building military troops.
I am the warder of the Skaha. Turn back, Roman. You're not welcome here.
Yeah, hello.
I would have warned you not to go north, but here you are. Another pesky little Roman.
Okay, so this, I guess I could show you combat here, right? This is like the pirate version.
Around here, Romans got a shorter lifespan than mudflies. Got it?
Yeah, got it. Okay, so that is the pirate version.
The Roman is talking sense.
Of...
Oarsmen,
I can do combat here to show you. Oh, they don't have any ships, right?
It shall be done.
I can take out their towers. So in my 4-hour coverage, I did have ship battles with the pirates.
Ever at your service.
Yeah, this is kind of meh.
Awaiting your command.
Graphics is pretty detailed when you zoom in. These are the pirates? They don't look very piratey.
We shall. It shall be done.
Okay.
What a pleasure to meet you. I am Licia Ma, father's a silk merchant. You simply must join us for dinner sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land, you say?
Imagine the possibilities.
Lots of possibilities. Oh. Bastard. How's that? There. That should be 100 now. Diagonal construction? Yeah, thank you for that. Diplomatic relationship. Who do we know?
Our scouts have
Oh, he
sighted
is actually
new
on this
land.
map. Okay. No, they actually did use the right graphics. Dude looks spicy. Spicy. Okay, market. Bard's Hearth. Okay, that's the same as the tavern.
Public services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
I need to erect it. Get a little erection going.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New lands, huh? Alright, I'm not gonna... Well, you know what? I'll do it. It's fine. How's that? Good enough. Oh, the warehouse is over here, right? Let's make a closer warehouse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see how this particular building is a little bit more odd shaped than the other one? So that threw me off when I did the hands-on coverage during my limited play session. It's a little weird. The tavern fit exactly in here. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Where's my ship at? Okay, let me control one this guy. And then... Alright, so right here, I'm gonna do a control F5. And then here, I'm gonna do a control F6. And then I'm gonna do a control F7 right here. These guys are tiny, huh? And then maybe I'll do a control F8 on these guys just to keep an eye on them. Control F8. So what control F5, hitting the control and those function keys, it allows me to jump around the map. It's camera setting, basically. So if you missed the earlier part of the stream, that's how you can set your cameras and jump around. There's no home button. The home button basically resets the camera just to a fixed orientation. A little tip there for those that's tuning in.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land? How many do you need? Lots of it. Oh, these guys got a lot there, huh?
I don't interfere. Unless I have to.
You have to. Alright, what do you have to say?
Something for your consideration, Anno.
Yep. I already know this. Already know this. Already know this.
Something for your consideration.
Yep,
Anno.
already know this. We were on that earlier. Alright, so now next level is...
But that's most of us, isn't
we
it?
want clothes, right?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Get some clothes here. They want shoes? Tunic. Let's do tunic. Huh, I gotta hit the R key. Okay, I can just hit the R key. That's fine too. Tunic. Yeah, they really gave us a lot of floor space here, huh? Warehouses, L key.
place is unfinished.
Okay. And tunic. Stick the tunic there. What do you want? That's on the marsh, right? You sure? Let's make some shoes. Okay. That gets me a little bit of everything. Let's go ahead and speed this up. So I believe this is cosmetics only. You can set like the time of the day and everything. Right, night or day. I think days looks better.
New land.
New land? Turn this off. So, dude, I think I could go up to control F9, right? Yep, I can go control F9. F5. New land. Oh, I have to do something with this? There we go.
Some bard song you remember, some you want to forget.
Okay, so choose path. Okay, so this is what's different
Of course,
about...
You must be the new governor. You're welcome to drop in at the hill fort of the capital. I'm Manx.
Hi,
chief.
Max. Sure. So what's different here about this province is when you upgrade your residence, you can actually choose to path. So that last province that we covered, Latium,
We attracted a
you only get one choice.
In the plebeians.
Yeah. Cheese, right? Well, let's go with Celtics.
Living on the edge.
I think you know that bothers me, what you just did.
Oh, that guy didn't like it. Unlock the cheese, right? Featuring different downhill speeds, exceptional longevity, this rugged cheese is loved not only by those that admit it. Beer. Get some livestock here. I believe that's only on the marsh. But I need this. It's also on the marsh.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
And then the mud thingy, right? Shit. Come on. Miss you. There. Waddles and Dobbs or whatever the hell. And this is land, right? Automatically requires wood. Interesting, it automatically takes the wood. Fine, I'll leave it there. Oh, they choose. Oh, Smiths or the other one, right? Beer. Okay. Okay. Now, I think what's weird was in the in my coverage of the game, it popped up saying something I need to make ships, but there was no way to make sails. Unless they fixed it in this version. Yeah, there's no way to get sails off of this. I think I have to upgrade Celtics? Or sorry, the Romans.
Before tunics are just the air on my chest. A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Oh, next level only. I can only choose... Oh, once I choose one, I can't choose the other one. I'm already locked in. Interesting. Yeah, so I am locked in. Once you make it a decision. You can't have two different ones. Interesting.
A worthy judgment, perchance?
You can upgrade residences to follow the Roman culture template or instead allow local culture to develop. Each culture has its own unique needs. You can mix match different culture types in your city or focus entirely on the one you prefer. Oh, okay. I can mix match. Oh, but I gotta go to the next level residency. Alright. There. Is that now nice mix match? No, it cannot. Interesting. It does not let me mix match. Huh. It says I could mix match. Maybe I read it wrong. Almost not right. Yeah, so you can only do one or the other.
Don't mind an all in its own jelly, me.
Yep, I can go down, but I can't go back the other direction. Huh. I don't know what it wants from me to mix match. Yeah, I didn't get that far when I did my hands-on coverage. Because, like I said, they only gave us like an hour.
Bandits laid hands on our materials. I'll come home to my Benno reeking of fish.
Mm-hmm. Reeking of fish. There you go, that should be enough, right?
No more space in our stores.
Uh-oh. No more space. And what are you missing? Yeah, it's locked. That's locked. Man, this demo is very gimped. Very gimp demo. I can't do anything else. Sell good to him. Okay, that was not in my coverage as a choice.
Have you need of us?
What do you need? The procurator? What the hell? Your traders in your province offer good and buy ships. They have blah blah blah. Visit their trading post. Trade with them. Oh, okay, okay. Where is this guy? Should be right here, right?
You're welcome to stay here anytime. But you'll
What do
have
you
to
want?
eat what the men eat. We've no special provisions for command.
Oh, that's not a trade choice though.
Moving there now.
Can I trade? Oh, I can't trade. Let's cancel that. No, oh, wow, fail. I think trading is over here somewhere, right?
Home of the second Augusta.
There we go. Hey, thanks for that follow.
Poor, brave souls.
Same island, different bay. What do you mean? Same island, different bay. There we go, hang on.
Ever at your service.
Should be right here. Oh, it's paused. What do we want to buy? Let's buy
The
some
coin
timber.
may wander, as long as it returns to Rome.
What do we have to offer him? Oh, we got nothing. Shit, I gotta go get it. You found it now? Oh yeah, I already knew where it was. I was just looking at the quest. I thought the quest was for this, but it's not.
It shall be done.
Because sometimes if you have quests, the stars indicate where you need to go for the quest.
Oarsmen, begin.
I gotta go bring something to him to trade. What did he say he wants? Was it a specific item? He wants nothing I have. Oh shit. Porridge. I don't think I can make porridge. Yeah. Shit. I don't think I can make porridge. Hang on, let's check to see if I can. Yeah, I can't make porridge. Oh my god, the demo is so terrible. Fucking A. So basically, this tutorial, this is gated. Let's go back. Is there another option for this tutorial? Tutorials, active trade routes. Oh my god. Yeah, they didn't really test this very well, by the way. Okay, so in my hands-on coverage with the specialist, the version that I had asked me to build a harbor and a ship, and it required sails to build the ship, but none of my guys can make sails. And this one here, the guy wants porridge, but none of my guys makes porridge. And sausage, I believe, is another tier. Tier 2 or 3 or something. Trousers. She doesn't do trousers. This is pretty much the tutorial. This is where the tutorial stops, basically. Porridge, yeah, it's tier 1 Roman, but I can't do Romans. And I'll show you.
We've been weaving reed shoes for 1,000 summers or more.
I can't choose Roman. Right? I can't do Romans here because I picked the other side. Now, right, exactly. Porridge, non-porridge was start game other side. That is correct. It was the other providence. Now, do they let me switch providence? This is my only island. I can't switch to the other providence. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't switch to my other providence. That's a speed button. Alright, let's see if I can trade it with this other guy, maybe. Because he's Roman. Do you let me trade with your...
Only the humble retreats of our countrymen.
Oh, embargo... Trade embargoes with other trader.
Is what these people crave.
Yeah. F5. Yeah, I can't, I can't make porridge! Fail, guys. This demo is really bad. I think they lock it so you can't actually switch to the other providence. So, okay, so here's what it's supposed to do. You should be able to, if you play Anno 1800, you start off on your main providence, and then you go into another providence, like another continent. You go there, you set up like, you know, a new production chain there. But you can flip back and forth between the two maps and get the goods from the original providence. But here, in this demo, I'm only locked into the Albion providence. I can't switch to the other one. Unless there is another way to do it that I am not aware of. But see, I only have one choice. See how I only have one choice of providence? So this is where the demo kinda breaks. I can see why they only gave me 60 minutes when I did my other coverage. It's really bad. So the tutorial basically blocked me here. Now my 1 hour coverage that I had with the Demless, they gave me a different quest. The other quest was to set up a harbor and set up a trade route or whatever it is. But I couldn't build a trading ship or a harbor because sails were missing. And none of these guys make sails. Romans only made sails. I can't believe they didn't well test this. I don't know if that was purposely intended that you have limited access on this particular map. There's like not much left to do. I actually have more time on this one than I had on my other one. So, or at least I got farther along. Only because I knew what the hell I was doing this time around. Yeah, we already have both of these. This is all I can do, guys. Maybe cheese? We already have that going, right? Let's go ahead and set up this then. Yeah. Oh, we don't have any go. I thought we had some. Oh, I forgot to set it up. Yeah. My bad. There you go. That's all I can do, right? Guess the only other thing I can do is beer. also on the marsh, right? No, it's on land, right? Land. That has no radius. That does have a radius, right? That does have a radius. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Ward of the Fenland. How do?
Yeah. All I got, guys. No porridge.
There's good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs. All's yearn to slip away. But that's most of us, isn't it?
Well, even if I did switch that, it's actually Romans. It's gotta be a Roman icon. This guy can't make porridge. She can't make porridge. The Roman guy can. But the fact that I can't switch to the Roman region, Latium, this doesn't help me.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an...
Yeah, chance of fire.
You need a villa, Ere? Essential in demonstrating your
I can't get to
control
that.
of an island.
Because I need tiles. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, okay. I can get to it. Fire safety is reduced? Oh, okay. Wait. Reduce fire, right? Oh, I think down is bad. I think down is bad. Yeah, the color code.
Hard day's work, hard day's pay.
Yeah, that's all I got. Yep, that's the military. Oh, I might be able to show you military now. Let's see here. Now I gotta wait for the tiles, the roof tiles. Also roof tiles. Roof tiles. Yep, can't do that either. The best I can do is a palisade to show you guys right now. For coverage. So here's the palisade. Make a wall. Or a gate, right? Some towers. That's all I got. Can't do barracks until I get the tiles. It's so frustrating because I wish my Demolus had told me that, oh, don't worry about it, you can't make sales because you don't have access to it. Because I wasted my time during my 60 minutes hands-on coverage fumbling around hunting for the guy that makes sales until I realized that it was basically soft-locked, where I can't make sales at all. And we wasted our time hunting for some quest, too. So, in my coverage, there was supposed to be, like, a quest. One of the villagers asked you to find somebody at the harbor. Thank you for providing drops. Yeah, no worries. So, the guy at the harbor was also missing, and my Demolus was like, oh, let me try. And she was, like, taking control of my mouse and looking around and trying to find the guy, too. It was really terrible. I don't know why they did that hands-on coverage. They should have at least informed the Demolus to tell us, look, you won't be able to make sales, you won't be able to make forage, this is what Albion looks like, just mess around with the marsh. That's the best you're gonna get for the demo.
In one of your cities.
the EA guy is making sales, so it's fine. IG, the early access guy, or Electronics Arts. I don't think this is going into early access. This is going into full release, from what I understand. Oh, we got some douche who is a spammer on my channel. Hang on, I need to ban some guy here. Some douchebag is spamming on my Discord channel. Banhammer. Suspicious. Delete message. Past 7 days. Ban. Alright, well, this is it. There's nothing I can do, right? The villa. I might be able to make the villa if I get the tiles. Where's the... Oh, I gotta upgrade first, though.
More than we can chew here.
I gotta upgrade my workforce.
Good cheese doesn't age. It ripens.
Oh, I gotta have regular workforce. Never mind, never mind.
Fleet of ships for goods transportation and patrol of the seas.
I gotta have the regular workforce.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Yeah, I know that. So I can't do shit about it. The boat guy. Where are you? So what do I have here? Trousers. We can't get trousers. Yeah, we can't make trousers.
Your people are ailing.
Oh, now I can get trousers. Oh, there we go. That is the next unlock level. Ah, the sheeps, right. Sheeps. Moo. Ba. Supposed to be like little thingies, right here we go. And then... die, right? Should be like this. There you go. And now we get some trousers. Okay, so we might be able to do the trade. Let me check this off. I think it was F5? F6? F9, right? F9. There we go, F9.
Sometimes I dream of
Ooh,
sailing
look at that, I can buy a ship. Oh, I don't have the money.
Then I remember my work's not
I
done.
don't have the money. Alright, you... Hang on, I can't bring him over there yet. Trousers we can do, right? Porridge we can't. F5.
There is a shortage of workforce
Is
in one of your cities.
this demo or early? This is the demo. There is no early access. It's going into full release in November, which makes me a little worried, because that's what I told the my Ubisoft representative. I told her, like, I'm slightly concerned about this going into full release in November, because I don't think this is ready. If you play this, you'll kind of see a little bit my concerns. I think mostly it's this island that I'm kind of concerned about. How do I increase workforce? I already know how to do this.
Only time will tell.
I already know. I need to spam more of this. Housing, right? So at the top of the screen, that's what I need. The regular guys. The waiters. The watters. Waiters. Watters. R key. Alright, so what else do you need, lady?
Proper beer is
I can't
sweet
go up
as
to level
clover
3.
and
This is the
sour
highest
like
tier
the
level.
roots of the earth.
See this Alva wriggle, little beauty?
Yep, I still can't do it. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that because I need more of the... need more of those guys. Bad, bad, bad. R key. Yeah, Anno 1800 is one of my favorite games. No fingers crossed, they have only made it better. Yeah, yeah. Like, I think my only concern is because they're adding new mechanics and new features to this one. Anno 1800 is definitely already solid. All they had to do is just spam more DLCs, right? This is a whole new engine. Completely different. They're not even showing you the ship module stuff.
Life's a work of net and line.
I can't make ships on this particular Providence because there's no way to get the sails. I only have one ship, which is my starter flagship. Do I have trousers? Okay, let's sell a little bit. Maybe in 5 minutes I'll be able to progress my demo. Yeah, okay. Sell goods, right? Build villa. Governor, build the shipyard. Yeah, so, yeah, okay, so it did give me this. So in my demo coverage, I got this quest. Let's see here. Jump back to my thing. Oh, wait, no, let's jump back to that guy first.
Awaiting your command.
Here. You know what, I'll take actually some of that. Oh my god. Is there an auto button? Is there an auto trade button? No auto trade button. Actually, I have enough. I'll trade it.
Don't get robbed on your way home.
Thank you. Don't get robbed. Okay. Alright. Nice. Am I embargoed to trade with these other guys?
You're here.
Yeah.
It is so nice to have a guest.
Maybe I can trade with him to get sales. Request trade treaty. Oh shit, I don't have the money. For and against. Oh, fail. Alright, so I don't know how the shipyard is gonna pan out. There we go. Oh, I could probably build a shipyard, but I won't be able to build sails. Oh, wait, there's options to build sails here. Oh, they changed it. Oh, they changed it. Oh, they moved it over here as an option now. Because all these were like the Romans only. Here we go. Oh my god, where's my dude?
Have you need of us?
You got it, right? Yep, okay. Oh, so one of the things I made a mistake of in my 4-hour coverage, and this is a bug of the game, hopefully they fixed it, but right now in this demo, they're not offering quests. Oh, this chick is offering a quest, here we go. She's probably gonna ask me to look for somebody on the harbor.
Governor, story goes a star fell out of the sky, hereabouts or thereabouts. Stars are made of metal that's proper class. Always wanted to find some. Give a hand?
Oh, it's a different quest, huh?
Sound. An aunt of mine, she reckons
No, it's the
that
same
the
quest I had in
down
my
there,
hands-on
beneath the
coverage.
waves.
Find the
Mad for
dude.
diving she is.
Yeah. We were spending, my Demolus and I were like hunting for this dude by the harbor. It's like Anno 1800. You gotta like do a Do a little hidden objects game. And we couldn't get him. Alright, I don't know where this dude is. She wants me to find this dude. And this right here is the harbor. What do you look like? 1 minute! 22 seconds.
A little something for one
Oh,
of my
hey, thank you for the
favorite
money.
people.
How nice of you.
No looking back.
Needs your population, blah blah blah. We already know this. We already know this. Oh, there you go. Oh, he was not over there, but he was over here.
Story
Right.
goes, Manannan hid the star under his cloak. Trouble is, half the rocks round here are named after bits of his
You're
clothing.
welcome. Oh, this quest
Take my aunt
continues.
around to a few of them and have a look-see, would you? Can't hurt to try.
Select the auntie's diver with a ship. Yeah, okay.
All in due time.
Governor.
You're not getting me to go very far.
Call that spot Manannan's Shroud. Out there but glittering flakes, though. Can't do anything with that.
Oh my god, where's my second location?
It shall be done.
18 seconds, 14 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to finish that.
Manannan's Cape, they called that one. My aunt hauled up back some proper nice shells. But maybe star stuff.
Oh, fail. Fail.
So, whether your first steps led you to the sun-soaked
Do it
shores
again.
of Latium or the misty wilds of Albion, your rule has begun. You've chosen your path, guided by Roman discipline or shaped by a new respect for the unfamiliar. But for now, Governor, your journey pauses. Your people await your return, and on November 13th, 2025, your story continues in Anno 117, Pax Romana.
Yeah. I really hope that the voice actor is just a placeholder, because the previous one was way better. It's either they got a new one just because they added new lines, because the ending right there, or the other ending, they actually added a couple of things that was different from my first coverage. So that might have been the reason. And we'll play that again and try to get more efficiency. Hello? Escape key? Escape key. Alright, try it again. Here we go. And this one, right? Oh. Done, huh? Well, that's quick. Here we go. Intro incoming.
Welcome, Governor. By decree of the Emperor, you've been sent to Albion, the Empire's northernmost frontier. A land of mist, myth, and mud. Far from the marble streets of the Roman Empire, you'll find a world unlike any you've known. The locals wear trousers instead of togas, drink beer instead of wine, and prefer their aldermen to you, a Roman governor. And yet, this mysterious place holds great promise. You will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. But a leader you must be. You can drain the marshes, lay down stone roads, and bring a touch of Roman comfort to these distant shores. Or you can embrace the local ways with bardic halls and mysterious deities. The land may be unfamiliar, of some the people unyielding, but the legacy you built here could echo through the Empire. So welcome to Albion. Your story begins here.
Alright, let's get this going here. Alright, let's see if we can speedrun this. And we'll also try a different
Timber
faction.
is vital to the continued growth of our city.
No. Timber. Timber.
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
I know that. Go out to the marsh. The marshlands. The marshmallows. Mr. Marshmallows. Yep, okay. Oh wait, no, that is by the water. We don't have enough though. Need more wood. Oh, here we go. Wood. Oh shit. Alright, where's our ship? This is control... hang on. This is control F5? Okay, and then this is control 1. And then shift click. Hang on. Where's my ship? 1 key. Shift right click. Yeah, god damn it. 1 key. 1 key? Oh no, I didn't get it. Control 1 key. There we go. Shift right click. Shift right click. Shift right click. Shift right click. Yep, already got it. You know what? Hang on. Let's just turn off the tutorials here. We don't need tutorials anymore. New features only. Alright, and then you... let's put you over here. And warehouse for you. There we go. Come on, timber. I'm going timber. Okay. Or R key, R key. Go. There we go. Come on.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land? New land, you say? Come on.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Uh-huh, new land. Residence. Okay, hello.
Fork in the river.
Yes, I'll buy it from you.
Glad such dilemmas don't fall
You're
upon
welcome.
me.
Something for your consideration.
Yeah, I already know this. I already know this. I already know that too. Right, my tutorial quest, right? Build 8. R key.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yeah, new land.
Something for your consideration.
Yep, already know this. Already know this. Already know that. Upgrade. Easy. Unlock. Yep, already know that too. Thank you.
Public services should be erected close to residences
We need an erection going. This is the bard, right? I need 5.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Oh, new land. Right? Warehouse.
I am Voader of the Skaha. Turn back, Roman. You're not welcome here.
Yeah, that's the pirates, or the Viking pirates, or whatever. The Viking raiders. What else do I need? You're set. Right?
I did not think they would find me in among
Hello,
the weeds
Targon.
of my garden. Ithacus,
Targon.
Telegonus, Taurus, at your service.
Oh, thank you. You're at my service. Tunic. Hemp farm. Okay.
Of course, you must be the new governor.
Hi.
You're welcome to drop in at the hill fort of the capital. I'm Manx.
Hi,
their
Max.
chief.
Hi, Chief.
You've met a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with rivals. Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land.
Ward of the Fenland. How do?
Yup. There you go. Get some shoes. Sand in my shoes. New warehouse over here. What else? R key.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I need the fashion needs, right? Get your fashion on. Okay. Upgrade the residence. Choose a path. Let's go with this left side this time.
You must be the newest governor.
Yeah.
Mars knows we need help.
The time of gains for all.
Now we're locked in on this demo, though.
Need a villa, Ere? Essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
Oh, so now she's got sausage.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land? Sausage.
Looking forward to doing business with you, Gov.
Reduce
No
health. Right?
paradise, but pleasant enough. I want the people here to take care of each other.
Okay. Further away. What's this one? This is on the mark. Herbs? Oh, it's herbs, huh? Health increase. Herbs fertility? Interesting. I need... Oh! Shit, I need that, huh? Over here. Marshy. Okay, that did not need that one. This one is anywhere over here. Reduces fire safety. In that area. R key. There we go. Okay, I need charcoal. Sure, let's go with that. Alright. Herbs, right? Nope, can't do that yet. Pillar. Nope.
Few
You're
more
already
hands
working
would
on
come in
it.
handy.
Alright, hurry, hurry, hurry! Where's my one key?
It shall be done.
You go here, you go here, you go here, you go
You
here.
must be the governor. My name is Licia Ma.
Hi. Don't need to say hi to
What a
you.
pleasure to meet you.
You're welcome.
I am Licia Ma.
Don't care, don't care, don't
Father's
care. Already know
assimilation.
that.
You simply
care,
must
don't
join
care.
us for dinner
See.
sometime.
Here it says you can,
Imagine the
can mix match.
possibilities.
but I can't mix match right now. You can mix different cultures in your city or focus entirely on the one you prefer. Different characters might react to different depending on... I think you can only mix match at that tier. So when you go to tier 3, you can change it. I think that's how it works. But at tier 1, once you've committed to 1, you can't change it. But the demo only lets you go up to tier 2.
Don't mind an all in its own jelly, me.
Yeah, see?
Eels don't I freak. But there's worse in the bog.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Let's go like that. R key.
Your city
R
is
key.
growing, and the chance of an incident with it.
I know.
Institutions to better deal
Tell me
with
something
such
new.
incidents.
Where is it? Oh, I do have enough tiles. Incident, huh? Give me more tiles. How much charcoal do I have? I need more, right? Where's this one? 98%? 100%? Yeah. That's the pig farm, right? Give me a second, I'm gonna sneeze. Right, this one, herb garden, nice.
Our scouts have sighted new
Time to
land.
medicate. Get high. Get some herbs. Now we can do some sausage.
The place is unfinished.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is. How's that? Sausage time, right? What's the area effect? Oh. It's fine. We'll just put them right there. The warehouse right next door. Vila. What about the tavern? Oh, we already have a tavern, right?
Love a
No, we
horse
didn't
on
put the tavern
market
down
day.
yet.
Turn them out so fine.
So
One of
fine.
your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Yeah, I already know. Tell me something else I don't know. More tiles, right? Alright, where's my ship? One hotkey.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
F5 key. Governor's Villa, right? That is this one right here. No. Wait, which is this one, right? Villa. Yep, we actually
Safer
do.
place
Oh,
on
we
the
don't
map
have
as
enough.
far from the coast as possible.
Holy
Eric,
shit, this building
should
is
you wish
big.
to avoid raiding barbarians.
This building is huge. That. How much you need? More of the tiles, the roof tiles. Yay! I actually got it this time.
Before someone else does
And
it.
41 minutes left, so I got it this time.
Ere, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing
Yeah, I
double.
remember. Alright, so this one I actually got during my hands-on coverage. We didn't get this last time. Which side do you want to talk to? This guy? This guy says nearby warehouses require 50% workforce and 10% increased loading speed. No. Speak to the other guy. Nearby warehouses require minus 50% upkeep cost and have a 10% loading speed. Let's do this one, right? I'm ready to make my choice. We want Gemini. Wait, sorry. Bruticus is less workforce, more speed. The other guy,
Step, Ere.
I'll take him. I'll take that guy. That's fine. I don't care. Don't really matter. Let's go ahead and make some of this. This is just bread across the street, right?
Come all the way out here?
Yup, yup. What do you need? Roof tiles. Roof tiles. People are not healthy, right? Add more housing. So my money flows. The money must flow, but not that it matters. Because in this demo, we'll probably be fine. This guy here, right? Hey, thank you for that follow. Alright, so where's my boat? Number 1 key, right? Over here.
It doesn't look like much now, but it will.
Hang on. Go back to my level 5.
It shall be done.
Do we have sausage yet? We do have sausage. Military research is now available. Thank you for that. Go. Alright, hang on. Alright, so trading, right? Appoint a specialist. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Let's work together.
There you go. Let's work together. I don't have any more slots. Okay, so I get a little boost if I get to the next level, right? I need to add more guest houses. Well, it's fine. We're not even close. 68. Fine. Not worried about that.
Have you need of us?
Yes, let's give the sausage to the other guy. Over here, right? Over here somewhere? Alright, so I'm gonna assign this guy Control 9. So Control F9. Control F9. There we go, that was Control F9. You can copy and paste buildings, and is the stamp system still there? You should be able to copy stuff. There's a copy button here. The C key. So yes, you can. And you can rotate buildings with the middle mouse button, or the less than, greater than sign next to the M key for building rotations. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Because I did, like, 2 different hands-on exclusive coverage with UBISoft and their demlists, and I asked questions to them, and they, you know, they answered some questions. Now we put the bread somewhere here. Where can I stick this? Somewhere near the warehouse, ideally, right? Yeah, I'll just stick it there, one on each side. I really hope they won't ignore the stamp system. It's such a good thing. What do you mean, stamp system? Was that something that they added to the DLC? Because I didn't actually play all the DLCs. They gave me the complete edition recently. 2 months ago. 3 months ago. So I need to go back and play Anno 1800 with all the new DLCs. I think I only played like the Season 1 DLC and that was it. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Yes.
Someone tried to steal and sell off our wine rations. Someone's very unpopular right now.
Very unpopular right now. I got enough money, I'll take it.
Stay vigilant.
I will. Alright, there's no more quests. Nice. Back to my base. There you go. Oh, hey, I actually completed all my quests this time. Nice, guys.
Watcha! Get your miscellaneous gubbins. Best market for gubbins in these parts, I tell ya.
Did they tell ya? They did tell ya. Well, not that I wouldn't be able to upgrade to level 3 anyway, so there's no point in trying to hit all of this. Because the demo only goes up to tier 2. Medical, huh? Let's increase their health.
Oh, it's fine garb, this tunic. Let's not get mud on me now.
Oh, it's not ready yet. Hang on, who's ready? Oh, that's right. I was clicking on the wrong side. I already picked left side. I couldn't. That's why I couldn't click the right. Forgot about that. Wow, I can't believe it.
I hope you
and
like
she's giving me money too.
It is nothing at all.
You're welcome. I'll take your money.
Worth a try.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. We actually got further along this time around. F5, right? F5.
Governor.
There you go. And what? Barracks, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's make a barracks this time.
Regimentum Militare fixes me still. Never desert your duty.
I won't.
Never desert your fellows.
I won't. Alright, well, now we can make people now, right?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
What's this? Slingers? What do I need? Oh shit. I need regular dudes. That's a huge shortage. Alright. Huge shortage. There we go. That's because it requires a lot of workforce for the barracks, apparently. The UI seems a bit mobile-y. Yeah, it does feel a little bit mobile-y. A little bit. It's mainly because of this radio dial. I can't remember if this was actually available in Anno 1800. But I think that it's probably meant to be that way for porting later to consoles. That's my guess. F5 key. But for the most part, everything is very similar to Anno 1800. I mean, this hotbar along the bottom is very Anno.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
Yes, a mighty legion.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
Arky.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Which one? Really?
Time religious belief in your city was shaped to your advantage, Ere.
How's that? City Watch, how's that? How's that? We need more of the regular guys, right? Okay, how's that? Yeah, look at that, guys. I can show you guys military stuff
Don't
now.
mind helping out.
But we can't declare war on other factions, so... Or other, yeah. The other, NPCs. Alright. Already did the Villa, right? I already got that one too. I already showed you guys this last game. Oh, it automatically knows to put the gate right on the road. Cool. Oh, I'm missing weapons.
Never out of water long in my line of work.
Good call,
Skin of a
right?
newt.
Iron. Oh, do we have iron on this map? Silver? Oh, we do have iron. Oh, we do have iron. Here, can we mine? Oh, I can't go there yet. Locked. Oh, no. Iron mine is available to me. Okay, cool. Not so bad.
Indecision, your judiciousness.
How do I don't know.
A worthy judgment, perchance?
Yes, yes, yes. Add some more people here then. How's that? Is that gonna be enough? Select a patron god for your island? Okay. You gotta get the temple first.
Ere?
You're in debt. I understand and wish to continue. What should I do? I understand. Wish to continue.
A bold step, Ere.
I might fail.
You're wasting your
This guy might be able to give me a loan. Enter negotiations. Take a loan, right? Yeah. Oh, they locked it in the demo. You can't go higher anymore. This one.
That sesquiplex stipend.
Thank you for that, mister.
Me well.
Yeah, thank you for that. Go ahead and try to get positive income here. There we go. We're in the positive now. Yeah, so when I did my 4-hour coverage, I was in so much debt. I took out the largest loan. So what happens is they make you pay back your loan early, right? So here it's only taking out 95 over time. When I took out the largest loan, it kept bleeding like 2,000 coins. That was slightly, I guess, imbalanced somehow. And some of the other content creators that I spoke to, they said that they actually had to restart their session because they went in so much debt. Okay. Where's the building? Not it, right? It's supposed to be like a god building. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is for research. This is the most this guy goes. Well, I guess I don't have to build a temple here. Oh, this is for research, by the way. And this is knowledge. You can place it somewhere near. Give your thing a boost. Probably not the best location. Sure, I'll take that spot.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can choose a deity without creating a temple. Okay, those are research gods. Alright, she is a farmer. This guy is a what? This guy is a fisherman. Provides clams. This guy provides weapons. I'm just gonna go with this lady.
A simply divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Makes food, right?
Golden arrow, straight and true. Keep on soaring.
Okay. Build 10 more. Shit.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Oops. Archie. Which city is at risk? Oh yeah, this is my research
There are
tree.
many discoveries one can research.
It doesn't
Economic,
matter.
Civic, military. Choose wisely.
Doesn't matter what I choose. How many more minutes do I have? I have 23 minutes? Alright, we can spend a little more time then. Just to browse this. I don't think this changed from my 4-hour coverage, so if you want to see more of it, you can watch that other video. What does this do? The spinners... Okay, so the spinners give more... is knowledge, right? Oh, that's very nice, actually. What does this guy do? More income. You know what? I'll take the... Well, actually... Do we have the fish market? Oh, yeah. That's probably a good idea. That gives me an increase in money for the radius if they live near the fish building. What is this? Guest house permit? Oh, okay. I can add another guest house. That guy is... Increase the knowledge for my firefighters. So whatever the firefighters cover, I get extra knowledge or no? No, sorry. It gives me extra patrols. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Oh, I could build a ship. What is this? Oh, I can build a better ship. I get extra cargo space. Okay. What is this? Oh, buildings near a barrack will produce prestige. Nice. Armor chain. Encampment. Sure. Sure. This is all military stuff. I need to do something that's going to give me more money, right? I think it's this one's the best choice. And then followed by that one, right? That one I don't care about. What's the exclamation mark mean? This discovery has no adjacent research nest. Oh, I gotta go do this one first. Oh! I have to go through this to this and this. Got it. That's why. Alright. That gives me knowledge. That gives me money. That is just increase. Okay. Load time.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Understood.
I'll notify the magistrates.
We're working on it. Let's see here, what else can I do? R key. Dang. R key. Do we have enough? No, right? Dang, where can I stick this? I'm running out of space for... I need more workers. This is not the prettiest looking layout, but it's the best we're gonna get right now for the limited time that I have. This improves my research, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, shit, I'm bleeding again. I'm bleeding money again. Wonder if the other lady is gonna give me a loan. Would you like to negotiate? Yeah, oh hey, look at that. She also has an option to give me a loan.
Don't worry your pretty head.
Thank you. Oops, there we go. How much am I bleeding? I gotta pay both of these guys back. Shit. Don't worry your pretty heads.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
You're right. Oh, Seeky, right? Seeky. There you go. What else? Oh shit, these are rebuilds.
Public unrest.
We need more money. You can't find detailed overview of population. Yeah, I already know that. Have a trade route with a rival. Have a trade route.
Command.
Research, right? Research the trading post improvement. Oh. What was that one? Which one's the trading post improvement? Oh, that's the one. Never mind. Yeah, I'm bleeding money fast. Alright, how's that? Alright, so my workforce is positive. That's positive. This needs to go positive. Make up for the bleed. What's your deal?
Too much clutter.
Oh, shit. How's that?
Come all the way out here?
Is that better? Oh, you need a warehouse too? How's that? Is that better for you? That's the repair button. So you can use the upgrade tool to drag and repair. As long as you click on the repair icon of one of the buildings, the building with the repair icon, and then drag it, that auto repairs everything. Nice.
Trading posts can now be upgraded, and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Oh. Very nice.
The materials haven't arrived.
Shit. Turkey. Warehouse, right? There you go. That should help you. Alright, so these are our soldiers here, right? The military combat, which is different. Kind of Total War-ish like, but I didn't get to do any fighting because we can't declare war on other factions in the demo.
That's bad, Jax. We'll have to start over.
But still cool to look at, right?
the place.
You can zoom in on this too. Let me see if I can get to it. No, it's not it, right? Where's the barracks? Right here. Yeah, there's a little training barracks here. Cool. There you go. What do you need? What do you need? Hello? My gate. My gate. Oh, weapons.
Do you ever wonder where all this stuff goes?
Nope. Haven't wondered. That's Arky. See where else? This one, right? Should be defense somewhere here. Where is it? It's one of these. There. Yeah, it's so annoying because it's not exactly how I want it. Well, whatever. Close enough. Seconds. How's that?
Uncivilized, they call that. I'm plenty civil myself.
Almost there. I'm bleeding money. I'm probably gonna get shut down very soon here, guys. I got no money.
By the 7 saggy hills.
I think it's better to probably disable this. This is a high upkeep. Yeah, let's go ahead and destroy this. I don't need it. Massive upkeep. Hey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Just for funsy. I mean, we have nobody to fight, so I don't even know why I need all this. Upkeep is pretty high. Let's go ahead and disband this. Disband this. This is where my money is bleeding. Oh my, another Anno game? Yeah, it's another Anno. I didn't know they released another game. It's not out yet until November 13th. This is the public demo. Anyone can play it, but it has a limited in-game timer for 60 minutes. So at the top right corner here, it's my remaining time. So this time around, I actually got further along to show you this stuff. The coverage. than my last hour. Have a trade deal with somebody. Are they gonna want a trade deal with me since I owe them money? Yeah. Trade deal. Oh, I can't. Jesus. I can't. Not on those terms. I choose to change? I don't think I can change any of this. This is just information.
I wish I knew what you were thinking. But then again...
I think I want a trade deal. Oh, it's because I have a debt with her. Damn, her demands are pretty high. Who else wants to trade with me? No one wants to trade with me. He's not on a peaceful term with me. That's the Emperor. Yeah, that's the Emperor. She doesn't want to trade with me. Nope, she's not gonna want to trade with me. Alright, what about you? You're ready. Oh, I can take another loan out from this guy. Oh, shit. Well, we paid back his previous loan.
I paid a Munifex's salt once. I know what it's like.
Nice. I'm still alive, guys. My trade deal with that other girl is 24 minutes. The demo will be over by then. Yeah, I can't do anything else. So this time around, the quest tutorial is a little different. Interesting. That's all I got, right?
Slip away. But that's most of us, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Gotta wait. Oh, nothing, huh? Yeah, it's lagged. Like, or either that or nothing.
Have you need of us?
Can't get any treaties. This is a little bit more demanding than us. Yeah. Okay. Is there a way to jump back? No way to jump back out of this. If I close this, it just goes back to my previous screen. Which is kind of annoying. Maybe this is it. There you go, that button right there. Okay, what about you? Oh my god, it's worse. Well, slightly better, right? Slightly better. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to even meet that requirement. Well, maybe if I get out of debt. Maybe. Alright, there's really nothing else I can do right now. What else can I do? When does this come out? November 13th. And still on the shitty UBISoft launcher? Okay, so you can actually get this off of Steam. So it's not a Ubisoft launcher, but you still need Ubisoft Connect to create an account and log on to Ubisoft. So the window that pops up is just a login box. It's very tiny. So it's not as bad, but you still need a Ubisoft account. That's how you link your Twitch drop anyways. You sign on to Ubisoft's account, link your Twitch drop there. So it's not as bad. But you don't have to use the Ubisoft Connect to actually play. There's also an Epic version of this game as well. Same deal. I prefer Steam, honestly, but I get the idea why they have this, you know, Ubisoft login box, because almost every other game that's got Twitch drop requires you to do some sort of login. Like 2 Point Museum, 2 Point County. I mean, they, you know, 2 Point Museum just opens up a browser, you log in, it just connects the game session to their server. We got 1 minute left, right? I don't think I'm gonna meet any of these trade deals. No, not on that one. And you? Nope. Okay. The Emperor's not a somebody we can negotiate. That's just our reputation. Can re-roll items at traders? Oh, cool. My perk. Alright, is there anything else that you guys want to see that I haven't already covered? I think I covered everything now. Between the last hour and this one, and everything on my YouTube channel.
It shall be done.
We got to see, like, everything, right? We got to see the first half.
Don't be going to market for a
The left
friendly
side
horse.
already. And the right side already, right? I need 75 Smith to unlock the public thingy. Okay. Let's find out if I qualify for any of that. What's missing? Services. Oh. Public service, huh? Well, thanks for playing the demo. This demo is pretty fun, but I really wish it had more than an hour. Yes, I agree. I agree.
So, whether your first steps led you to the sun-soaked shores of Latium or the misty wilds of Albion, your rule has begun. You've chosen your path, guided by Roman discipline or shaped by a new respect for the unfamiliar. But for now, Governor, your journey pauses. Your people await your return, and on November 13th, 2025, your story continues in Anno 117, Pax Romana.
Yeah. Alright, I can only hit escape from here. Kicks me out. Unloading. It says unloading current game. Deletes the saves. Alright, well, let's watch this onboard video. I already know how to play. I didn't need to watch it, but I'm going to play it for you guys in case you guys haven't seen it. Alright, BRB, I'm going to use the bathroom while this guy talks.
Hello, beautiful people at Gamescom. It's finally your turn to play Anno 117 Pax Romana. My name is Fabledom. I'm a content creator and a huge fan of the Anno games. I am so excited for you to finally see how it feels to play the game. I'm here to guide you through the Anno 117 Pax Romana Gamescom build and help you get the most out of your session. And so in the next few minutes I will show you all the tools that you have at your disposal to build a great city, and then also give you some general tips for the game. So let's not waste any more time and get right to it.
First off, you can choose in which province you will lay the foundation to your future empire. For this Gamescom build, I suggest you start with Albion, as this is the first hands-on experience in which you can look at this mysterious new province. This will also be the province I will show you in this quick tutorial, although the same game concepts also apply to Latium. And so your journey begins. In classic Anno fashion, you start with a ship, a trading post and a dream. You arrive as a Roman governor to the mysterious new province of Albion. First off, you will need building materials, so wood and the woodcutter will be the first buildings you should construct. Search for a nice dense forest to place the woodcutter, and as soon as you see 100% coverage, you are good to go. In order for the wood to go from the woodcutter to the sawmill, you will need a street connection. For goods to then become a usable resource, you will need to connect it to a warehouse. But for now, the trading post acts as your first warehouse. It will take time for your first pieces of timber to arrive in the trading post. Like in real life, production takes time. If you hold the production building you want to build near a street, you can also see the range at which the goods can be delivered. As a reminder, all production buildings should be in close proximity to a warehouse or trading post, but for an extra hint, keep related production buildings in range to each other. As you will need lots of building materials, I would also recommend to build yet another woodcutter and a sawmill to get more building material quicker. Now, these production chains also need a workforce to function and money to sustain them. Luckily, we have something that gives us both, and that is population. So, it's time to build the first houses. These also need a street connection. Also, for reasons I will explain to you in a minute, it makes sense to build more of them close to each other in a neighborhood-like fashion. Now that you have your first population, the inhabitants also have their own needs. After all, a well-fed population is a productive one. For your first population tier in Albion, the waders, that means relying on cockle pickers or the eel grabbers. You can choose what resources you want to provide to your residents. Cockles alone are enough, but feeding them cockles and eels provides bonuses. Cockle production is pretty easy. You have to place it at the coast where the building has access to water. Next up though, we have the eel grabber, and here we encounter the big specialty about Albion, and that is its marshlands. Certain production buildings only work in certain places. Like the cockle picker needs water and the wood needs trees, the eel grabber can only be placed in the marsh. Here, buildings also have a specialty, as they can only be connected by one tile. With both of the needs being fulfilled, it is now time to build some more houses. As soon as you reach 20 inhabitants, you unlock the marketplace and the bard's hearth. Same as with goods your people need, they will also need public buildings to be happy. These have a radius in which they fulfill the need of the people nearby. Also, they bring certain attribute bonuses. The marketplace, for example, does not only fulfill the need of your people, but also boosts the population and income for each house in range. This system of buildings boosting certain attributes of all the other buildings in its reach is a core element of city planning in Anno 117 Pax Romana, and endorses a healthy dose of puzzling. Now that you have placed the marketplace and the bard's hearth in a location of your choosing, it is time to build even more houses around your city center to further expand your city and unlock the next production chains. Now, the final production chains of the waders bring a nice twist to them, because the shoe weaver and the spinner building both boost the attributes of their surrounding buildings. So, it is very profitable to build both of them near your houses to make use of this. But for them to function, you still need a reed gatherer and a hemp farm to produce the needed resources. After building the shoe weaver and spinner, you can also build a warehouse nearby which supplies them with the resources needed. The reed gatherer in turn needs to be placed on the marshland again. As soon as all the resources are gathered and the goods produced, you will have provided everything the waders need. And with all the foundations in place, it is now time to level up your houses. Now, another special thing about Albion is its Romanization feature. You can choose if you want the population to continue developing in the Celtic way, or if you want to open your population to the Roman way of life. Be warned though, for this Gamescom build your choice is permanent and you can only make it once per run. Now, after having chosen either way, the core game principles stay the same. You can build more production buildings to fulfill more needs and further your population. But keep an eye on resources, each tier requires something new. I only covered the very basics of how to start, but there's so much more to explore and many people to meet in Anno 117 Pax Romana. In this demo you will encounter other Roman governors, traders, uncover new items, unlock new technologies in the discovery tree and choose deities to worship. Now that we have the basics covered, I got 9 more quick tips before you start to make the most of your Gamescom Anno 117 Pax Romana session. You can send your ship out to discover the beautiful map. This way you will also make contact with the other NPCs and traders. Beware of Voda, the leader of the Celtic resistance in this province, as they tend to be quite aggressive. While placing a building, you can rotate it by pressing the dot or comma button. If you would like to change the pace of the game, you can do so at any given time by clicking on the corresponding buttons in the bottom left corner. If you want to look at your creation in a different light, you can do so. Also in the bottom left corner of the UI you can choose between different day and night times. On a side note, this does not affect gameplay, so don't worry about playing around with it until you find the perfect lighting. Although the production buildings look absolutely stunning on their own, you even have ornaments which generate prestige when placed. You can choose them from the ornament menu and place them solely to make your city look even better than it already does. If you ever run in trouble or need a guiding hand, you will always find some helpful texts by your advisor Ben Balion in the top left corner of the screen. Also, if a building is not properly working, it will display a red symbol which will inform you what the cause of the problem is. If you wish, you can place your villa, which will become your Roman home in Albion for you and your guests. The villa will be available at Tier 2 as an optional building. Don't forget to connect it to the street network to reap its full benefits. If you ever run into catastrophes in the second tier, you can build safekeeping buildings like the Vigiles, the Medici and the Custodes. And last but not least, build a Grammaticus to generate knowledge and start using your discovery tree. Now remember, this is just a slice of the full game, and you only got a glimpse into an incredible world full of epic cities, colosseums, legions, and exciting new regions when the game comes out this November on the 13th.
And if you are in need of tips to master the game, feel free to follow my channels on YouTube, Instagram and Twitch for more tutorials and quick tips for Anno 117 Pax Romana.
Alright, so that was the onboarding video. Hopefully you got some value from watching that. Alright, well, let's see here. I will probably do an hour each day now till through the 16th. Hey, thank you for that follow. So you guys can, for those that need the Twitch drop, because I remember when I used to, you know, try to get the Twitch drops, and then nobody was streaming that could provide drops a long time ago. So I kind of know what that's like. So if any of you guys want drops or need drops, or you're missing, you know, time and you're watching on YouTube, this video obviously is going to go on YouTube. So if you need drops and no one's streaming it that has drops enabled, then just leave a comment and let me know, and I'll stream some more time so that you can get your drops. Because I know that the way UBISoft has it is that only select content creators that have access to the UBISoft Creator Program dashboard can enable it. You have to manually go in there and accept the campaign. So not all content creators who are part of the UBISoft program can do drops. They have to actually go in there and whitelist themselves, register. And then some content creators, select content creators who are not in the program, was whitelisted or invited by Ubisoft. I actually am both. I got invited into the exclusive coverage list, and I got whitelisted. I had to fill out a separate form to be added to the whitelist. And then I'm also inside the content creators program, so I actually was able to enable that for myself as well. So yeah, don't forget to, you know, subscribe to my channel, follow on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that way you can get the latest information, because I actually am a funnel for new content, new information, and exclusive stuff from Ubisoft. So thank you so much for watching this stuff, and I'm going to play something else when I get back from my break.